Hey guys, Brinker Cooks. What's Brinker cooking today? Jambalaya. A lot of people do it differently. Mine's authentic. I know that because I've been told so. Been called a coon ass, which is a term of endearment by the fine folks of Louisiana. And they refer to me as one of their own when they eat my food. So, you know, high praise if you ask me. Anyway, I could start by telling you Boudreaux and Thibodeau jokes. I don't think I should do that. My bride is shaking her head no, so jambalaya. What do we have in the jambalaya? So what are we going to do? What do we have? We're going to start with what we have. I'll show you how to put it in a pot in a second. So, 2 pounds chicken thighs, boneless, skinless, diced up, I don't know, not too big, but about like that, something like that. 2 pounds smoked sausage right here. You guys can use andouille if you like it spicier. I live in a house where only one of us really likes it spicy and the rest of us, not so much, so we can add heat at the table later. Here, what do we have? An onion diced. How big? That big. Green pepper, same thing, that big. 3 stalks of celery. So I said a green pepper, it's actually 2 green peppers, 1 onion, 3 stalks of celery. What else do we have? Touch of cayenne, and by touch I do mean touch. Granulated garlic. I like this. It doesn't burn like regular garlic. You know, hate me for not using fresh, I don't care. I'm going to use a couple tablespoons. Creole seasoning to taste. For me, a couple tablespoons. Parsley flakes. Yeah, a few of those. I don't know. 1/4 cup maybe? Worcestershire. I'm going to use a dash of that. 6 ounces tomato paste. 3 cups white rice. 1 stick of unsalted butter. That's going to be it. I said that was going to be it. I lied. I'm also going to put in, with 6 cups of hot water, about 2.5 tablespoons of chicken base. And there you go, that beeping you hear in the background, that's telling me the pies are done, which you probably saw in a different video already. Okay, so what are we doing now? We're going to start cooking. We don't have a big budget, so you get the one camera angle. That's the camera and the pot, and I'm over here. Anyway, heavy pot. It's a Le Creuset knockoff. Maybe someday Santa will get me a Le Creuset. What am I doing first? I'm going to get this hot. I'm going to get the oil not smoking hot, but a little bit hot. Then I'm going to add in my chicken. I'm going to stew that through a little bit. First, I'm going to hit it with some salt and pepper, which I have out somewhere. What do I do with it? Oh, there it is. We'll use this one. A little salt, a little black pepper. Not a lot. All right, we'll be back. I'm back. So our chicken's coming along nicely. I'm going to throw the sausage in, the smoked sausage. We're going to render it out a bit. Then I'm going to throw in the vegetables. So I'm going to show you what's going on. There's our chicken. See it? Looks good, doesn't it? Right? Getting all nice and done. We don't want it brown. We just want it cooked through. Wait one. Here comes the sausage. There we go. Sausage is in the pot. Hey there. So the sausage is starting to sweat. I'm going to put the vegetables in, add a little bit of Creole seasoning, and we're going to sweat the vegetables till they get tender. Here we go again. You can see our sausage is getting a little bit of a shine on it. It's getting warm. So in go the vegetables, which again, 3 stalks of celery, 1 onion diced, 2 green peppers diced. And I know this looks like a lot in a pot, but it'll all make sense right away when it all starts to cook down. We add our rice and our liquid. So these vegetables are getting started. Don't go away. Creole seasoning. I use that brand. You can use whatever you want. I'm going to call it a tablespoon-ish. Granulated garlic. I'm going to call it, I don't know, a lot. A couple tablespoons. We all like garlic. And it's going to get diffused into everything later as it all cooks together, and it'll be delightful. Hey there. So now what am I going to do? One, I had to get a bigger pot, but I knew that was coming. So I'm going to melt my butter. I'm going to brown my rice in the butter. I'm going to turn you up so you can see what I'm doing. That is butter melting in a pot. So, now what? I'm going to add, I changed pots, we told you that. I'm going to add rice to my butter, and I'm going to brown my rice. Watch what I do. Butter melted, rice, long grain white, 3 cups. Add it. I probably have, well, I'll tell you what the heat is. I have 10 adjustments on my 10 settings on the knobs. I'm on number 4. So we're gonna stir that through. We're not really worried about it taking on the butter, although that's an added benefit. We're just trying to get every grain coated with a light brown, which is what that's gonna do. That means it's not gonna turn into a giant glob up. Our rice is getting some color. I'm gonna move you where you can see that, and we're gonna add everything else. Here we go. Sorry I didn't say much there. I was kind of busy. Didn't want to make a huge mess. Now we have our rice, we have our vegetables, we have our meat. We have all that doing its thing. Hang on one second. Hey there. So I had a little problem a while ago. Don't know what I did. Technology and GoPros are pretty new for me. Anyway, what you did not see was me putting these 6 cups of boiling water, to which I had added my 6 ounces of tomato paste and my 2 tablespoons of chicken base in the rice. I then covered it and put it in the oven. I'm going to show you what we have here, what it turned out like. I'm going to dish some out. So there it is. That's what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. And let's see if I can do this. Take a little bit out. A bit more. There it is, jambalaya. Looks like it turned out pretty good. I'm going to enjoy this. See ya.